In this video, we are going to discuss about supplier management real-time example. So, what is supplier management and how it plays a key role in service management? Supplier management plays a key role in service management. That means it manages the suppliers. So, typically the third party and also some other outside vendors who might be the internal suppliers and also the services they provide to the client. So, if you take here, supplier management plays a very key role. So, that means if you take an example of an ABC company and it has n number of vendors, also they might be third party who might be internal suppliers and external suppliers. So, these all are maintained and managed by using suppliers and contracts database. So, here in suppliers and contracts database, based on the categories, they will be input into the database, and whenever they want or whenever they have a problem, they again review those database and they query it and they get the information of the suppliers and contract with them. And you can see the aim is to ensure quality and consistency. In the other words, it is also called as value for money with the right price tag. So, the activities and tasks in this process stem for the supplier strategy, which is an input for supplier strategy and associated policies. So, based on the supplier strategy, so we take the inputs and the activities are conducted based on that, and the supplier and contract database is maintained. So, it is important to create a supplier and contract database which enables consistent efficiency. So, here the consistent efficiency, that means the up to date information of the contract and up to date information of the supplier based on the category should be consistent. And effectiveness when implementing the policy. So, when we are implementing any policy, so the consistency and effectiveness should be there. In an ideal world, the supplier contract database would make up a part of the configuration management system. Here it comes under the configuration management system because all the configuration items comes under configuration management system, so that this supplier and contract database comes under CMS. So, and also service knowledge management system, that means service knowledge. So, what is this system actually? So, service knowledge management system is nothing but a CMS, that is configuration management system, which has all the information of the services, all the information of the categories, all the information of the contracts and suppliers also embedded or inputted into it. So, you can see here data stored in these repositories should not hold details about contracts and their length, what the services are. So, you can see about here, you can see that about the contracts, they should not have any information in this databases, but it should be having information about the services and also who provided by the suppliers here. So, the suppliers information and the services what they provide and their contact information should be managed in CMS. So, about the configuration items also, it is clearly mentioned in CMS because configurations are also maintained, because we should know about the retired services, we should know about the retired configuration items also there, so that in future if we want to take any analysis of the future perspective, so we can go ahead and do with it.